What's happening, everybody? This is Sasuke, and welcome back to The Darkest Dungeon. Today, we are going to be embarking on some great adventures. We hadn't decided where we wanted to go last time, but I think I'm done with short missions for a while. I'm getting tired of them. And the place we need to go the most is the Weald, because we need these damn deeds. So, I feel like we're going to go on this medium mission right here. I already checked and none of these trinkets are very interesting. I think we're going to want to take Bobap out. Well, I don't know. Let's try with some of our lower level people here, because we need to level some people up. Terry's going to be in our number 1 slot, primarily because Tucker Dowda's actually pretty bad, but primarily because she needs some levels. John is going to want to come out for certain. Probably Tony. Maybe Amber? I wouldn't mind somebody bulkier, actually. Let's see what John can do in the second slot. He can do both of his damage attacks, but he can't do his battle ballad, which kinda sucks. Can Heather do anything in the second slot? She can, but not as much as I'd like her to. So, I have the feeling that we're going to be taking Tony in the back slot, John in the third, and Amber in the second, which makes Poison Dart useless, but it makes everything else useful. So I believe we're going to be taking off that for Shadow Fade, and we're just going to hope we don't have to do it very often, because John isn't as useful in the second slot as he is the third slot. With our knowledge of who we're going to be taking out, let's go ahead and make sure they're up to snuff, because we have the money. I don't want Bleed Out. Bleed Out is kind of meh. Definitely want Breakthrough. And since we're going to be in the first spot, let's take Iron Swan, and we'll kind of think about it, if we want to use it or not. Now, being level 1, you don't have access to level 3 skills, only to your level 2. So this doesn't go up any. We'll do this because we have the money. Might as well do Dirk Stab. Let's go ahead and check Tony out. Give him this, 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 and this. And yeah, we're spending quite a bit of money, but I do think it's going to be worth it. And Amber's already leveled up. So that's everybody on the level up forefront. Let's check their weapons. Yeah, everybody has upgraded weapons as well. That's perfect. And can we upgrade our... No, we need deeds for that. So, ends up working out. Let's go ahead and redo our party we had set out. We said Amber, John, Tony. Make sure we have the right skills. We don't want Bleed Out. We'll probably take Breakthrough over Bleed Out. Iron Swan is tempting. Let's see, we have enough AoE actually. Yeah, we have enough AoE. I'm going to go with the Iron Swan. And we have all the skills that can be used in said slot. Same with John, with his Battle Ballad. And Tony has all the right stuff as well, because he won't be up high enough to use the Sacrificial Stab, I don't believe. Let's go ahead and trinket everybody up. Unequip all the trinkets from our fellows. Now, I do think that we're going to want... Who has the highest natural crit? 8%, 8%, 6%, 3%. So Amber doesn't have the highest natural crit, but I think that... Well, actually, she has a really good accuracy from her skills, having really high accuracy. So it'd make more sense to me for John to have it, or maybe Terry. Because the main thing here is we have a legendary focus ring, and the focus ring is incredible. So let's go ahead and sort by rarity. I'm thinking that let's go ahead and throw it on John, because I think there's plenty of stuff to make bleed in this place. Not only that, the crits are just going to be fantastic. We'll do even higher crit. It's only 1%, but there's not much else that would go on him and be very good. Terry, we're going to go with a health stone for certain. And maybe some accuracy in spite of dodge. Both of these do the exact same thing. That's interesting. Yeah, nothing else seems to be that good, so let's go ahead and go for accuracy for a tiny dodge debuff. I think anytime we can get accuracy higher, it's going to be a good thing. Let's go ahead, -1 speed for 1 crit. I don't actually think it's that good, but may as well. And let's see what our occultist can have here. Sadly, we don't have many things that would be useful for the occultist. Actually, we have nothing, so I'm just gonna increase his accuracy, I suppose, for a tiny bit of dodge. And let's go ahead and head off. So it is a medium mission, so we do need to bring a bit more food than we normally would. 12 would normally be all we'd want. I'm gonna go ahead and bring 2 shovels, 2 anti-venoms because the wield has a lot of poison, 1 bandage, 1 medical herb, 1 skeleton key. Let's just bring 1 of everything, and we'll only bring 4 torches. I'm kind of lowering my torch intake here because I'm figuring that we're gonna go on a camp at one point, and that'll bring our light up to full. So if we bring too much, we're gonna end up overcompensating like we did last time.
These paths once. Now they are as twisted as my own ambitions.
Okay, so let's do some math here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. So with 15, we're gonna be able to skip 2 rooms, I do believe. Hold on. Let me do math. I just want to make sure, because if we end up screwing ourselves for this, it would be very, very bad. So it ends up being 13.5. If I had to guess, Darkest Dungeon probably rounds up. And since we have 15, I am going to go over here and check it. There's a chance we could get away with it. There's a Shambler fight. We could fight the Shambler, attempt for the early kill, and then run from it. Or we could attempt for the early kill, and then we could just run from the entire dungeon. This isn't really the party I want to be fighting the Shambler with, though. We have good damage, but we don't have very much heal. I say we try it. I think we're early enough. Hold on, let's see if... This might be the craziest idea ever. So there is a size buff for extra damage to size creatures. None of her stuff is really useful. There's a accuracy and a stress resist. That could be nice. And there's 20% damage. I think we are gonna do this. I don't know. What if we are ambushed like this? So we're gonna go ahead and we're pretty much... Stop stepping on my feet. I'm sorry, my friend. We're pretty much saying screw this mission. So
circle in the dark. The battle may yet be won.
I'm just gonna eat the minimum amount of food because we don't really need to. We're gonna go ahead and give Dark Strength to our friend in the front. Gonna go with Battle Trance. Let's see what we can do here. Extra accuracy. Already has extra accuracy. You don't really need it. We could reduce stress. That might be useful. We could search for an item. We have 7, so why not? I mean, a torch probably isn't what we were hoping for. And by probably, I mean that's not what we were hoping for at all. I guess we might as well go with the buff on her. And that's probably all we're going to end up doing. We can encourage us to lower this a little bit. And let's hope we don't get a nighttime fight.
The match is
So we
struck.
didn't.
A blazing star is born.
Let's go try to fuck the Shambler up, guys. Oh, we got a frickin' surprise fight beforehand. That's actually really annoying. What I'm gonna do is probably lower the damage of one of these guys. Would be the smartest thing, because they are really annoying. 3 damage on top of the debuff is pretty good. We could just go for the kill. Actually, that's not a bad choice. But let's kill the stressor.
Decimated.
Decimated. Nice dodge. 18% chance to crit. I do think I'm going to take the 18% chance to crit here. It wasn't enough. It was worth a shot though. That crit could have been very nice. 1 damage, no bleed? Tiny bleed. Kind of annoying. I was really hoping for more than that. Oh, we got the kill though. That's good. Let's see if we can kill this Nasher before he gets a chance to attack. Damn. Will you stop that? Another bleed. We need to bandage him immediately. Let's just see if we can get the hill here. Nice. No bleed. Good resist. And then pick to the face.
Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles.
So that was a good fight. Let's go ahead and bandage this guy up. And we're just going to try to fight the Shambler here. Don't surprise us.
Wonders can be
Oh,
found
bad
in the
surprise.
tenebrous corners of this place.
Definitely need to move back. So that kinda... Let's go ahead and just fix our party right off the get-go. And let's try for some bleeds. We could try for some crits, but I'm gonna go for the bleeds instead. Kinda sucky on the resist. Ooh, good crit.
Devastating blow.
That's quite... Oh, those debuffs suck. The resistances are nice though. Low chance to kill, but I do think we need to start getting rid of them. That sucks. Our Tony in the back might be able to finish this guy off with any luck. That sucks. Nice resist though. That bleed is starting to stack up. That's not what I wanted to see. Good chance for the kill if it hits. Nice.
The fiend falls. A faint hope blossoms.
Low stun chance. I think we should just go for the bleed. If we can stack this bleed up really high, we're looking for a good chance. That's 4 damage already. Oh, a crit! Incredible. Oh, we only need 2 damage. We need 2 damage. We have to go before him. I don't want him doing anything to us. Nice kill.
Victory.
Let's finish this off.
That's the turning point.
Oh, we forgot a bandage. Oh, we don't have bandages. Fair enough. Definitely gonna need a heal on him now, though. We already used our camp, so we're gonna try to, I guess, go through this dungeon as well as we can.
Be gone, fiend.
Nice. Very, very good fight. The Ancestor Scroll is actually kind of shitty. It's not bad, actually, because it only comes with a minus 5% stress resist and a little bit of virtue. So what I'm going to do is, since she didn't have another one, we'll just go ahead and equip her with one. And we'll carry on her... Oh, damn it. We got a fight and surprised. Forgot to pop that torch. We can go ahead and Weakening Curse for the accuracy debuff. I think is a smart idea. Or we can just go ahead and move back. Let's just move back. Oh, that's a bad crit. A whole 1 damage, but it's kind of annoying. Just to stress us a little bit. 20% chance to crit. I think we should just go for the 30% on the back. Nice.
Obliterated.
Man, this Jester is... Oh, it's John! John, you're a god! They're really going for him now, which is really annoying. And we have everybody needs heals, which is a scary situation to be in. I think we're going to want to Shadow Fade just to move back. We aren't even looking for the stun, but if it happens, I'll be happy. Very nice. Let's go ahead, let's put some damage. Or a kill. I'm fine, you know, that whole killing business is perfectly fine with me too. Go for the crit here. Nice.
Executed with impunity.
So we aren't lacking in the damage department at all. Oh, what? You just healed him for almost his whole HP bar. Tony, what are you doing?
Give them no quarter.
You hear him? You can't have my quarters, you bastard. Obviously, oh, there's a fight here. Ah, and another surprise. This is actually becoming really terrible with how unlucky we ring. That bleed is terrible. We might have to abandon this after all. I really didn't want to, but it's looking more and more dangerous. 21% chance to crit or the double damage. I think I'm gonna try for the double damage.
Well
Got a crit
struck.
anyway. I think we should go for the kill. Nice. That's one less guy to worry about. I want to get rid of this Nasher as soon as possible. But at the same point in time, these guys who inflict the debuffs are really annoying.
Powerful blow.
Wow. I didn't see that coming. He's not even speaking English. Eh. The bleed's nice. Only 3 damage too. That's not bad. A crit,
Terrible
really?
assault cannot be
A 1% crit is gonna stress you out. I can't handle it. These crits are too hacks for me. Good hills from Tony. And everybody's resisting the, wow. He just took 0 damage from that. This fight's going pretty well. This is one of those fights I kind of wish that we had our double stun. Nice. I kind of wish we had our Blake through, our Justin Timber Blake through. Another flashing daggers there, worked out pretty well. This fight's going pretty well. We're healing up decently too. And I'm surprised we've left the Nasher alive for this long, but it's kind of just working out. And Tony's actually doing lots of work in the damage department, which is where he's not supposed to be.
Remind yourself that overconfidence is a slow and insidious killer.
Let's see. I remind myself daily of that, thank you. That was not the payout we were looking for, but that's fine. Since this is a blank room, since there is no fight in this room, we're gonna go down here. I don't remember what this... What did that give you? It just gave you a bleed, I guess? It's not the worst bleed. We'll go ahead and eat some food just to try to deny it. I know it's gonna make us double back and get more stress going through here, but with it being an empty room and we aren't going for room fights, I figure it's gonna be nice to get the free one out of the way. As long as we don't get too many battles on our way back, which is possible in the darkness, but I'm really hoping not for any battles. So our stress is down really far, and we've already conquered the Shambler. This party has gone extremely well. I'm kinda happy we got that early campfire in. It's gonna make this dungeon really hard, but at the same point in time, at least we have our buffs. We're just gonna go ahead and pop this torch right off. Oh, nice. Got some free crest with it. Oh my god, another hunger activation? You bastards, quit eating so much. I'd love to do that, but we haven't seen enough of the dungeon. Oh, it didn't let us in for a second. We haven't seen enough of the dungeon to know if we need the shovels or not. No fight there. We are out of torches though, so soon we're gonna be in the pitch black, which is the scariest place to be. We have no bandages, not gonna mess with it. Sadly, we got hit by a trap, but she dodged it and got no stress. I'm impressed. Another room that was empty. Surprising. We're almost in the full darkness, which worries me greatly. We could go for the double damage. It's not a bad choice, and 15% chance to crit is looking pretty good. There's a chance to kill, but I think we should heal a little bit. A 10 heal is good. And the resist bleed is just amazing. We can go for the double stun chance, but it's not a high percent. I think we should probably just go for the kill. Nice. Go ahead and get the stressor out of the way. He's probably going to get a cytokinesis. Yeah. That's annoying, but honestly, it's not that bad with the amount of damage we're outputting. If anything, these guys might serve as a bit of de-stressing for us if we get some lucky crits. Let's go ahead and finish this guy off. Nice. That had a chance not to, actually, but I'm happy it ended up working out. That was a good fight.
Victories mount. So
wait, what is this?
will resistance.
That's actually really interesting. And I'm gonna put it on our back fellow here. The extra dodge chance on somebody far in the back is gonna be nice.
Haunting the hearts of men.
So we are in pitch blackness now, and we have no way to change that. So prepare to be surprised. Oh, that's real bad. This is a terrible fight to be surprised against. 0 damage and no bleed on him? That's interesting. We haven't gotten bad rolls yet, though. Actually, no bad rolls as of yet. I think, no, we can't really do a Shadow Fade because we don't want him in the front. Let's just go for some damage. 8 isn't bad. Definitely going to have to start moving these guys up. I shouldn't have moved that in the position that I did, though. So let's go ahead and move him back. It'll at least allow this, our Jester John to be in attack range. 6 is bad, and that just weakened our dodge chance. Go for the double hit, and we got a crit.
Strike.
Oh, baby. Ha ha ha! John says. You crazy bastard, you. They're rabid rushing our occultist down in the back. Tony's having a rough go of it. But at the same point in time, his protection is so high, he's like not even taking damage from it. That dodge sucks. Definitely gonna need to heal himself though. The 1 is not the one we were looking for, Tony. Can't complain though, he's been doing well. Double stun? Nice, that's gonna help quite a bit. The debuff sucks, but the double stun is okay. Do your thing, John. Just do your damn thing. I don't tell him what to do anymore, he has a mind of his own. I think we should probably go for the damage on this guy, since the one in the front is stunned at the moment. There's still a pretty good stun chance on these guys, actually. We could go for it. Tony's definitely gonna need to heal himself. Come on, get a good one. 16! Delicious. Oh, I didn't want to yell at him. But it stunned him anyway, but we are seriously debuffed now. Slight mistake there, but the fight actually went pretty well.
But a victory nonetheless.
A victory nonetheless. That's about all you can say about it. Sadly, wow, we got a scout. I'm impressed. So we see there's a room fight. Well, actually, there's 2 room fights. That's a little scary.
Nature herself, a victim to the spreading corruption.
We're pretty much hoping that...
with misintent.
That's fine. You can check that. Another shovel. So it's kind of making our decision not to check that grave earlier a little silly, but that's fine. No way we could have known. Another bad fight. No surprise, at least. That's a bonus. The bleed sucks. I think we should really go for the flashing daggers again. This early damage on both of them is really nice. It's not much, but if it has a high chance to crit. Let's go ahead and get some hills. 12 is literally the max, so that's incredible. Go for some bleeds. Oh, the double crit. John is a freaking god. I can't even believe it. I think we could just go for the double stun here and focus the guy in the back because they have low stun chance, or stun resist rather. She's only a 20% debuff too, that's not bad. And we pretty much made him skip his turn, so I'm pretty happy with that.
How quickly the tide.
John gets crit a lot though, I have noticed that. But he's critting so much it's not making that much of a difference at the moment. We can go ahead and go for another flashing daggers that has a high chance to kill. Or just throw one at him, I clicked the wrong button. And he was just like, nah, I'm throwing this shit. Yeah, the 1 hill. We could try to go for another stun. I think we will. Oh, that's actually like surprisingly lucky. 7 damage with no bleed, that's fine though. It might give us another chance to heal, which I'm really looking forward to. Ooh. Stress is pretty low despite us being in the pitch blackness. 2's better than 1, so fair enough. I said do better and you did technically better. You can't fault somebody for that. A little bit of buff here. And the kill with the pick to the face. This is going surprisingly well.
Creatures can be felled. They can be beaten.
Who is our trap disarm guy? Looks like a 50% there. We'll go with the 50. Nice. Sadly, we can't eat any food. As long as she only checks packs, that's fine.
If only treasure could staunch the flow of otherworldly corruption.
I can't say that we haven't been getting really lucky, because this has been incredible. There's a fight here, game. Took a second to load. The same fight we've done a couple times, but with a crit off the beginning. That's terrible. And now we have ourselves marked, which is going to cause the Scratcher to do more damage. I think... let's just go with flashing daggers. Good crit. You've bled on my best coat. You tell him. Another crit. That's incredible. I can't believe this party right now. Aw, Tony, come on with the hills. I mean, I know you like gave it your all earlier, but we really need you to come out now. These double stuns from Terry have also been incredible.
Lapse in concentration.
It's been saving us a lot of unneeded damage. Let's go ahead with another flashing daggers. It's working. Just one piece at a time. Believe we're just gonna go with the high crit chance. That's fine. The bleed is not gonna finish him off, but it's really close. Definitely gonna need a heal on our Wow, 12, fine. It's a little weird how well things are working out right now. I think we're just gonna go for the kill, because he gets his turn next. We didn't get it. That guy bled out. Maybe we go before him?
The greater the
Nice.
glory.
Maybe the speed upgrade will make us go before him twice. I doubt it. Oh, it did. I'm impressed. This team is working their asses off right now.
Promises success.
We see another shovel activation. That kind of scares me because... Oh, we picked up one shovel though. That's always nice. We're down to one more food activation. Luckily, we got a little bit during that fight. Which, I mean, I'm not trying to say anything, but there were dogs there and we magically got food after the fight. So, how's that work? You guys eating dogs, bro? I do think we're gonna have to go and check this room. No, we checked that one. That's gonna allow us to skip that one. That's actually really nice. We scouted this out so they couldn't surprise us, but it still sucks a little bit because this is a tough fight.
Mortality clarified
Oh,
in a
that's
single
bad.
strike.
I mean, it's a crit. I'm gonna take it. Pretty good heal, actually. 10. Does it bleed? It bleeds, and it's dead. Good bleed. Really, really good bleed, actually. 7 damage is good. Damn, these crits! That's a bit annoying. We're putting lots of bleeds down, though, and we already got rid of one of them. Let's get a good heal here. Oh, 0. And a bleed. Oh. At least she resisted that one. We really need to get rid of this guy. That's how you do it right there, John. You just laugh in his face. John laughs in the face of danger. 15. Incredible. Definitely gone. Oh, we can't eat the food, though.
Trinkets and baubles. Paid for.
It's
in
getting
blood.
dangerous. Oh, we can't eat too, though. That's nice. It's still looking really dangerous, though. We need to go... We don't have to check this one to the left. We just said that. And our best disarm chance are on these two, but this one is better than the other. This is anti-venom. We brought 3 and haven't even used it, so...
Packs laden with loot are often low on supplies.
We have 1 bandage. I think we're just going to leave the 50 gold. If we were to get more, I would make a stack for it. But it's been going pretty well this far. And we know this is an empty room, right? Pretty sure we do. Nice, and we got scouting. That's incredible. Anytime we can avoid ourselves getting jumped on, that's a really good... Okay, so this is a risk. We could try to do this or not. I'm going to say, let's get lucky. Now, if there's a shovel activation in this upcoming hallway, that's the last of our food, too. We're screwed, because this is going to stress us out and deal 1 billion damage to us. Not literally 1 billion, but... Oh, that's all we had to go. Let's just get out. Incredible.
Every cleared path and charted route reduces the isolation of our troubled estate.
That mission went perfectly, and we got 11.7k. And that was kind of crap, but we got a lot of deeds and a lot of crest. Tons of XP. We got another level 2 Amber's hitting it. Oh wow, tons of level 2s. But we actually have some stuff to address. We want to get rid of bad humors and slow reflexes. Curious isn't the worst, but it is kind of scary.
In truth, I cannot tell how much time has passed since I sent that letter.
John may need to be committed, but if we take him out again, his crit chance is so off the wall. I think it's fine. Who needed to be committed? Slow reflexes was kind of bad, but we can deal with that. Tony, he's the one. He had bad humors. Bad humors is one of the worst in my opinion. Just minus 15% flat off the top is terrible. Yeah, there's a double bad humors. Let's just nip that in the bud right now. Get rid of all of that. There's a lot of money, but I think it's worth it. Nothing I'm really wanting here. 50% accuracy on melee skills is pretty decent, but I think we could do better. Things we wanted to upgrade. The damn blacksmith. Give us some armor already.
Every plan relies upon a strong arm and tempered steel.
Before we choose to reduce the cost, which I do believe that's what we're going to do in the end, let's check around and see what we need. We can reduce the cost quite a bit here. But we've already spent the money, so, you know, we got that going for us. We can increase the size of our roster or decrease the cost. I'm going to do the roster if there's somebody interesting here. We didn't want the Plague Doctor, and I don't really need another Crusader. But then again, we do have double Vestals, and we have our third backup healer being Tony. How many Crusaders do we have? We're sticking with the one right now. We have Newbie, and we only have one Leper. So if I could bring on another Crusader and another Leper, that wouldn't be bad. And both of these Crusaders have decent skills, but this one has slightly better. Unshakable Leader's decent. So this guy has the better camping skills, but this guy has the better of the other skills. Because I like Holy Lance, and we can always just unlearn the battle heal for the Aspiring Cry. How about the Leper? The Leper's actually nearly perfect. We can just learn Focus on the side, and that's incredible. I mean, at the same time, we do have 1 million people to upgrade right now. But I think what we're going to do is we're just going to go ahead and take the extra party members.
Word is traveling. Ambition is stirring in distant cities. We can use this.
So with these extra party members, I think it's going to provide us a very good chance to get lots of money.
Adversity and existence are one and the same.
And we aren't going to go crazy and upgrade everybody's armor at once. If we would have bought that decrease in the price, we may have done that. But I think we're only going to upgrade the people we're going to take out, and then the money they make from their missions is going to go to the next group, and so on and so forth. That's the dream. Now, we could sell... What is that trinket we got? Hello? Oh, it's on Amber. We could sell this. How much does it sell for? Let's just see. 7.5k. That's quite a bit. But what I think we're going to do, instead of selling it, we're just going to keep it. And anytime we have somebody that doesn't have like a little extra thing, we're just going to put it on there, because 50% debuff resist is quite useful. Because, I mean, it's not the best. Honestly, it's not. But at the same point in time, it's not bad. And if there's an open slot, it's good to fill it with, because the negatives for it aren't bad. Now, let's make sure we have nobody that needs to be committed. Like we said, John could be committed. And I think we're just going to go ahead and commit to that. I mean, there's really no reason not to. Everybody's doing decently, and we have the money. So laugh away, buddy. Enjoy yourself. You've done extremely well. I believe that's going to be it for today's episode. Let's check to see where we're going to be heading off next. I do like the Bloodthirst ring. It's something that fills in when you don't have good trinkets. Let's check our level 3s. The melee skills for the Highwayman, I'm not too keen on. I don't really like that for the Vestal either. The Dodgy Sheath looks pretty good, and we have a really good group I think is ready for the dungeon. So it's probably going to be Bobat, Newbie, me, and maybe Brian? I don't know. I think we're just going to go hella risky next time and try some crazy stuff. But with all that being said, that's going to be the end of the episode. If you guys are enjoying the content, check out the other stuff on my channel. We have Nuclear Throne, we also have some Isaac, and both those series are doing fantastico. Leave a like, leave a comment, subscribe if you're enjoying it, and in the comment section write, you know, what kind of character you're liking. Who you liking the most out of our people? If you don't remember the name, it's fine, just, we haven't even named this people. I'll take care of the next episode. If you have a name of somebody you like, go ahead and leave it down there. If you have somebody that you dislike, you think they're doing a bad job, we'll take them out on a mission. Try to redeem them, or hey, they may die. That's just part of the Darkest Dungeon. Anyway, have a great day, and I hope to see you guys. Peace.